Righto, we're just west of English Harbour, verging on sunset. We're going to fly into the harbour. Let's go to the nose cam. Spectacular. Right, just get back in the pit, just get my orientation sorted out. Cancel all trim and turn into the bay. Let's go to the left skid cam, have a look at that sunset. There it is. Fantastic. As the lights come on, fabulous. Right, I think I'm going to put it down next to that. Yeah, why not? Next to that Mariner. We can do anything in a chopper. We can go anywhere. So, exactly where? I think just past the first building. Look, the sun on the water there. The fiery colours, fantastic. Righto, round we go. It's not the dramatic move I intended, actually. Right, so where am I going? Still undecided. Alright, where these boats were parked. Looks good, yep. Okay. About here. Yep. Bit clunky, but we're down on the beautiful island of Antigua. Taking off at English Harbour just before sunset. It's about 5 PM. Let's go to the nose cam for momentarily and get some of these lovely watercolours in frame. Here we go, out of the shadows and into the sun. Fantastic. And over the small isthmus to English Harbour proper, I believe, and definitely Nelson's dockyard. The most sheltered anchorage in Antigua, apparently. And you can see why. Absolute dream combo here of Bell 407 and the Windwing Orion joystick. And the Thrustmaster pendulum pedals. All combines to make it very pleasant and smooth. Helicopter situation. Yeah, look at the sunlight catching the foliage there. Fantastic. Right, I think we should land down near the dockyard again. Might land on this side actually. So do a right hand turn, come back into the wind, which is coming from the northeast. Looking west at the moment, north, and I've lost my landing spot. There it is, 1 o'clock. Okay. Here we go, and oh, that might be my smoothest landing. Low vertical descent rate, touch with the back of the skids just before the front. Yeah, I've got to give myself a pat on the back for that one. It's about 1% success rate, improving. It's about 5:30 p.m. in English Harbour, Antigua, opposite Nelson's dockyard. Let's go to the nose cam and fly into the sunset. I see the lights are starting to come on the buildings. That's very nice. And look at the sun, perfectly framed in that V shape between the hills ahead. That's awesome. Righto, let's fly around the bay. Let's go to the right skid. Check out our local marinas. They are just popping into the shadow actually. Shoe shop's got the lights on. A little bit of sunlight getting down there. It's that magic time of day, the golden hour. Tom Cruise is coming by any moment, I believe. Feels like he is. Fantastic. Let's fly, maybe fly along the ridge, I think. Because then we can see the sunny side of the street also. Yeah, look at the golden clouds as we actually looking directly north at the moment. We can just see some see the green light just forward of the pillar. That is VC Bird International Airport, some miles to the north. That's where we started this journey, which I call Beach Patrol from Caribbean Volume 1, in MiGMan's World Tour. So it's pretty dark in the shadowed side, so let's enjoy the sun while we're up here. Fantastic. Let's go back to nose cam. And let's fly in through the mouth of that bay. I think that'd be nice. Well, you know what? I'm going to land on that beach down there. And then I'll do another clip flying in through the mouth of the bay. How's that? Sounds good to me. That looks awesome. Now, there's a new delight around every bend in this in the Caribbean. Look at the pink that's coming out now on the rocks. Fantastic. Right, let's see if we can land on this beach. Down to 50 knots. Collective is all the way down. Anything I'm concerned about is the slope on the sand, but look, we'll see when we get closer. Look at the surf coming in. Magic. So it's a bit slopey there. I reckon near those buildings. I was thinking about there, but I don't like walking, so if we're going to have a nice cup of lemonade as the sun goes down, we might as well be near some other people. Are they buildings? No, they're trees. Okay. There is a road there though. Yep, this'll do. I have a solitary cuppa. Just about here, I think. Nice. Oh, absolutely smashing view. Just watching the sunset west of English Harbour. Landing lights on, feels good. We're going to go back to town for dinner. Fantastic. We're looking east at the moment. VC Bird Airport should be up there to the north. And English Harbour kind of to the southeast. Let's go nose cam. Actually, let's look at the sunset behind us. Yeah, there it is. Landing lights off it. Be nice. Yeah, there's that sunset. Awesome. Right, back to nose cam. And let's get in there. Speed 100 knots. Altitude about 700 feet. So it must be about 1,000 foot back there on top of that hill behind us. Watch the terrain on the right there. Actually, landing lights might... No, they can't pick it up. I didn't stash my night vision goggles either. Didn't pack them. So plenty of light over the water still. Let's swing past the mariners. Notice the masts have their lights on, which is nice. Awesome. Very nice. And Nelson's dockyard should be about 11 o'clock. There it is. Front and centre. Looks better at night actually. Very cool. But I think we'll land back in town where we're more likely to get a nice seafood meal, some Caribbean seafood. Somewhere down near the water, I guess. Is that a spot there we can land? Let's have a look. Be careful of light poles too. It's a car park. Alrighty, keep looking. It's a nice navigation lights on those boats too. Look at the red and green reflections. That's awesome. Wow. Right, so back to the search for food. I reckon we need some light, so we're going to land on that green patch, although it looks rather steep. Running out of options here, but I think we can do it. Yep, we can do it. We can do it. Righto. Yep, we can do it for sure. Yep, this is it. This is it. Nice. Almost tipped over, but okay, we're down. We're good. Time for calamari, Caribbean calamari. We're at English Harbour, Antigua, and it's getting into sunset. As you can see by the beautiful colours. It's very special. All the boats have put their mast lights on. It's very nice of them. Just do a flyby of Nelson's dockyard and go back around the bay, I think. Let's check the fuel. Yep, that's good. Right, so here we come into the most sheltered anchorage on Antigua. Yeah, look at the pink on this side of the sky. Fantastic. As we turn into the gold. Nelson's dockyard dead ahead. Trim cancelled, fuel good. Lights on. Actually, you know what? Did not have the nav or the strobe on. Do now. That's magic. Let's get a shot of that. Wow. See if we can land on the hilltop up there and watch the sunset. Let's do that. Might be a struggle finding a flat spot here. Let's go to the cam. Yeah, it's pretty dark there. Well, it was a nice idea. We'll just try the next hill before I give up on that. It looks like a bit of a clearing there actually. Yep, let's land here, and even though it's landing downwind, let's do it. Landing light on will help. No, I've overshot. Okay, well I will land into the wind. Just turn around. Yeah, landing into the dark. It's like the missionary bush pilot says. If you're landing into a sunset, any object in front of you just becomes black. So, just prove that. But landing away from the sun, we can still see enough to put it down. Here we go. And landing lights help, and we are not quite down. Wow. Okay, that slope filled me, I've got to say. Try here. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Right, let's shut down and go look at the sunset.